A lot has changed in our world and in our school district since 1977. We called in various taxpayers, large taxpayers, smaller taxpayers, parents, retired folks, senior citizens, right, to decide how to go out for a bond and what to do about the facilities. The architect tells us that this space was designed for 350 total students. We're already at close to 380 students, and we're growing by about 10 students every year on average.
Here at Comanche High School, one of the challenges is this is a multi-building campus. And what I mean by that is there are multiple standalone buildings. They're not connected. People have to move between them. There are many, many exterior doors on this campus. And the more you have, that just increases the odds that what I call a bad actor, a person with bad intent, can get into our buildings.
We have grown since this building was created, and so what originally was a campus that was fit for that capacity is no longer, and we are already over capacity for the size of these classrooms. This campus, when it was built for an educational setting of paper, pencil, and books. We've moved past that.
I'm Brielle Kellums. I'm a junior here at Comanche High School. So of course there's not enough outlets, and the ones that we do have don't work, or sometimes they even spark up when you plug them in.
I'm Michaela Reynolds. I am a senior at Comanche High School, and I'm also the head drum major for our marching band. The spot where we have our uniforms is on the other side of the school. There are holes in our soundproof walls. The current band hall has a damaged and leaking roof, and we currently have a lack of storage space for instruments, uniforms, etc. Part of the bond money is set aside to repair our band hall and provide classroom and storage space.
We offer things like health science, certified nurse's aide, or we offer an auto tech program where students can come out of that program as certified technicians to work on vehicles. If we have bigger facilities, we can put more students in those classes, and we have students who want to take those classes. They've asked to take those classes. We want to provide an education, a career and technical education for these students. We know not every kid is going to go to college, and we want them to leave Comanche High School workforce ready, right?
CCMC is our local rural hospital. They have a great need for a lot of technicians, which students at the high school level can graduate with those. Some of those include pharmacy technician, phlebotomy technician, medical assistant, all of which are in great demand, not only in our community, but everywhere.
So not only if we had more space, could we have more students, but we can bring in more automobiles, we can bring in more teaching pieces and allow them the space to actually function around that, so that we're not crowding 2 or 3 or 4 individuals into one area. We actually get a more one-on-one or one-on-two versus a whole group of students.
I went to school here. I graduated in 1991, so it's a long time ago. And the school hasn't changed much. We didn't have the classrooms outside. We didn't have those during when I was here, but obviously our population has grown and we have more students now than we had when I first came or when I was in school here. So our dome that we just had built through our savings, it's brought in a lot of clientele here. Last year we had 10 basketball playoff games here, and this year we had 4 volleyball games that were playoff teams came in, so from different schools. Well, those people went and ate in our restaurants, shopped in our local community, and the money was put back in our community, so they generated revenue for our community.
Sometimes people wonder if we're going to raise taxes, to pay for things, why wouldn't we give teachers raises? But unfortunately, you cannot do that with bond money. You can only do that, use that bond money for things such as facilities.
When I moved here, I actually moved from out of state, and so the school looked largely the same as it does now. That was in 1989. We've added an ag building, but aside from that, we're still using the same fixtures. We have the same flooring. So I'm on Hall C, and we have one thermostat for 7 classrooms, or the need to go to the bathroom and finding a time when they could do that, privately. Teachers, we share one restroom, 1 toilet for men and women. The toilet wobbles when you sit on it.
Hi, my name is Kelly Cole, and I'm a freshman at Comanche High School.
We, the students, are the ones directly impacted by the condition of our schools. The bond seeks to provide modern facilities, updated technology, and a safe environment to learn and grow.
What we expect is, and what history traditionally tells us, the longer you wait, the more it costs, right? Our worry is that if we wait, every year that we wait, it just gets more expensive. You know, historically, that's what has shown, that construction costs go up. If voters want to know how this will affect their bottom line, how this will affect their taxes, they can go to ComancheISDbond.com